Takefusa Kubo. Low scammer! Low scammer! No! It's a low screamer! Long! Hey, referee, where's the whistle? We gained back the possession. Double touch. Into the far post. Here you go. 50-meter sprint. We start the day right, guys. And we're starting with the daily game. Aim for the right-hand side. Full power. Score. But goal. I wanted to say but safe, but no. We scored. The last update of 2025. And we have received a new player pack. Of course, we are going to review them. Of course, I'm going to give you all player builds, levelings, booster crafting skills, anything you need. And the players which I'm talking about are Clarence Seedorf with phenomenal pass and low screamer. The first legend, the first epic ever in eFootball released. Thiago Alcantara, the first version of him. We never had him before. With visionary pass. And the right midfielder, Takefusa Kubo, with momentum dribbling and phenomenal pass. Let me say it like that. We only need 2 players here. Which players I need, which player I don't need, I'm not going to mention, tamam? I will try my luck. Inshallah, I only get 2 players, not 3. But I will let you know afterwards, and probably you already know. So we're starting with the first multi-stream. We are saying Bismillah. And here we go. Okay, that's already nothing. 1,000, not 1,000. No, 900 coins wasted. Wasted. Jan Oblak. Come on. Multi-spin number 2. Come on, Konami. I'm trusting in you. I'm believing in you. Bismillah. One time. Give me one time luck. Come on. Aha, it turned green. Dani Ceballos. Is that highlight player? Yes, it is highlight player. Dani Ceballos. Multi-spin number 3. Here we go. Bro, it's enough. It's enough. Give me something early. I don't want to clear the pack. I want Celio to wake up to see, hey, we got them too. That early. Nice. And out. Multi-spin number 4. We've got nothing right now. Until now. Haydi. Bismillah. Bro. Bro. Stop. Man, it can't be always like this. Bismillah. Multi-spin number 5. 1/3 of the pack is going to be empty now. Red carpet. Green lights. But it's only a highlight player, right? Of course. Ruben Vargas. Only highlight player. Multi-spin number 6. Come. Double walkout now with the 2 players I need. Bismillah. Okay. Right mid. What do you think? Which player I didn't want? I told you I want 2 players. One I don't need. What do you think? Which player I did not want? Of course I didn't want Kubo. Of course. Multi-spin number 7. Here we go. Multi-spin number 8. Bismillah. Unbelievable. There's a guy in the chat which I'm going to ban now. His name is Domed Z4E on YouTube. Celio doesn't need luck. He has to pay. It's ordinary players who need luck. You have to be a piece of shit if you think like this. Do you know how much he's making possible for the community? Do you know that? You should be so thankful to him, as I am. So grateful. And you should wish him just the best. You know? The best of luck. The best that he's getting them in the first 3 spins, he's got all of them. You should think like that. But if you're a piece of shit like this, you have no space here in my stream. So we move on. Come on. Multi-spin number 8. Here you go. Is it single walkout? It's Clarence. Tamam. Seedorf. Multi-spin number 10. That means 100 spins. Bismillah. Here we go. Would have been too beautiful. Would have been too awesome, man, to ask for. You're getting Kubo next. Giovanni, good morning. We have already Kubo. Spin number 11. 110 spins. Here we go. Green lights. So no fireworks. Brother Thiago is a legend. I hope you get it in the next spin. Spin number 12, right? J. Victor, push, push. Yeah, where? The only one pushing is Konami, brother. Let's say Bismillah and open. You're right. Bismillah. Here we go. It's crazy. I go now for the single spin. Start with the first one. Here we go. Crazy. Crazy. We move on with the single spins. Next one. Next one. Next single spin. Still no Thiago. I'm feeling exhausted after this pack opening. And I'm still not finished yet. Let's see if we can finish it now, you know? With the spin number 145. And no, we can't. Five players left, guys. This is unreal. They have the audacity to turn the lights into green to give me a feeling of surprise, you know? For a highlight player. 4 players left. Unbelievable, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Guys, 3 players left. This is audacious. This is audacious. Yeah, okay, now we get them. Wow. Wow. I'm feeling so happy. What is it? 147 spins for this man. 147. Celio's sleeping right now, you know? He will wake up, he will join. And he will see this. I feel very bad for him. Very bad. Konami robbed us here with 148 spins to get Thiago Alcantara. We received the first player, of course, the one player which we didn't want. Afterwards, like 110 spins, 100 spins, we got Seedorf. And I needed to go for the last single spins to get Thiago Alcantara. 148 spins. Thiago better be worth the money. I hope so, brother. I hope so. As always, we are getting robbed in the pack openings. Unfortunately, it happens now every single time. So we need to consider if we are going on like this or not. Because sometimes you have to be lucky in the pack openings. You can't be always be forced to spin and to clear the pack each and every time. Sometimes you have to have luck, like two weeks in a row, 3 weeks in a row. But if you always need to clear the pack, you will think, will I keep on like this or not? So that's for the pack opening, my 2 cents. And now we are going for the player builds. And Some of them are looking very delicious. The first one which we are starting with is Takefusa Kubo and his leveling. Shooting 7, passing 7, dribbling 7, dexterity 8, low body strength 11, and aerial strength on 1. The booster crafting which suits very well here is agility with speed, acceleration, balance, and stamina. The 5 additional skills for him: weighted pass, Marseille turn, first time shot, long range shooting, and gamesmanship. This is what he looks like maxed out. What I did is sacrificing a little bit is passing and increase his finishing, because his finishing was very, very low. He's got 7 stats on 90 plus, which will be 8 because stamina will go on 90 with the agility booster crafting. Speed will 95, acceleration 95, balance will be 96. So he is very nimble. But will his finishing be enough? This is what we are going to find out in game. The next player we are talking about is one of my most favorite central midfielders in game, and of course I'm talking about Clarence Seedorf. The leveling: shooting 1, passing 5, dribbling 7, dexterity 9, low body strength 10, and defending on 10. The booster crafting for Clarence Seedorf is tricky and special because it is going to be shooting with ball control, finishing, kicking power, and physical contact, and you will see very soon why. Let's talk about these 5 additional skills: flip-flop and soul control for double touch on level 3, sliding tackle, weighted pass, and fighting spirit. And now have a look at this. This is what it looks like maxed out. And by the way, we are using Fabio Capello right now as our manager. But what is going to happen with the booster crafting is that his ball control will go on 90, finishing will go on 70, kicking power on 90, and physical contact on 80. So with one booster crafting, you're getting 4 skills on a straight number, on, let's say, threshold numbers, which is very, very cool. I just counted, guys. With the booster crafting, he will have 13 stats on 90 plus. 13. Ooh. Fast pace, nimble, very good at passing, ridiculously strong defense, and physical contact will be on 80. Brother, 13 stats on 90 plus. This is insanity. This is insanity, guys. Okay, I'm very looking forward to his performance on the pitch later. The last player build is the one player which cost me 148 spins. It's his first version ever released in eFootball, so we're going to find out how he's acting, how he's looking like, and we're starting with his player build. Thiago Alcantara. Shooting 7, passing 5, dribbling 6, dexterity 8, lower body strength 13, and that's it. No defense. Even that he's an orchestrator, I will show you how he looks like maxed out and why I'm not giving any defense points on him. Let's talk about his booster crafting, and here, same as Takefusa Kubo, he's getting agility with speed, acceleration, balance, and stamina. And the 5 additional skills: weighted pass, long range curler, long range shooting, first time shot, and fighting spirit. This is his maxed out stats. 9 stats on 90 plus, but with the booster crafting of agility, he will have 11 stats because speed will go on 90, acceleration 90, and balance will be 95. Very nimble, and as far as I could see, this is the most nimble orchestrator ever released in eFootball. This high ball treatment, this balance, and this pace, I couldn't see in any other player. So therefore, I'm very curious, how is it to be to play a very offensive-minded orchestrator in-game? And maybe I won't just play him as a CMF, I will also try him out as an AMF. Let's see. Chat is asking for a Seedorf comparison, and Chat is right, I forgot it. So we are going in. On the left-hand side, we have the AC Milan Seedorf, box-to-box. On the right-hand side, we have the latest one from today, also box-to-box. Same positions, but with 2 points overall rating higher. Let's see. 31 years old versus 20 years old. We go down. -1, +2. Okay. Low pass +8. Lofted pass +4. I focused more on passing. Finishing -2. Heading -5, set piece, curl. Okay, this is all not important. Speed +1. Acceleration is the same. Kicking power +4. +2 in balance. And now, okay. The new one, the old one is leveled more for defense. I got it. -5 and -2 in awareness and engagement. But tackling and aggression are the same. Yeah, the new one is better, guys. Without a doubt. With that passing, and the booster crafting is not active. Don't forget that. Ball control would be the same. Finishing would be -1. Physical contact would be the same, and kicking power would be +5. Yeah. Regularly, very high, unwavering high. It's all the same. Does the old one have something? Phenomenal pass. Phenomenal pass. The new one has phenomenal pass and low screamer. Low screamer. It's good. Nice to have, but it's not effective. It takes too much time to execute, therefore. Skill-wise, no. He is slightly better, yes, but not too much. Fortress, long reach tackle, visionary pass. That would be game changers. But like this, the new one is better than the old one. Definitely. Now we are coming to the most spiciest part of this video. The in-game performance test. And for this, we, again, of course, as always, cooked a very, very interesting team. Have a look at this, guys. A team with only Spanish league players. And it is insane. A collective team strength of 3,249 points. Of course, with the three players, Takefusa Kubo, Clarence Seedorf, and Thiago Alcantara. And I'm using them in a 3-3-1-3 system, which I'm probably going to change. Because with Thiago Alcantara, it's very important that you play him in a pivot system, since he's a very offensive-minded orchestrator. Okay. Bismillah, here we go. How is the form? Oh, Kubo on A form. Are we counting this into the review? I'm not sure. Let's see. Bismillah. Takefusa. Takefusa Kubo. Oh, look how offensive Thiago is. Clarence. Nice positioning, I have to say. Double touch on level 2. Look at the pace. Boah, Clarence. Clarence! Ay, caramba! He has low screamer, doesn't he, guys? Kubo. 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 Kubo! 1-0! Bam! Clarence always with good positioning and with nice double touches, of course. Thiago. He's got visionary pass. Let's see. First time shot increases to Kubo. That's the time to counter-attack with Nene. Messi, I see you, bro. With a double touch into the... or flip-flop into the long post. I take it. I take it. Yaya Touré with his long reach tackle. Oh, opponent is opening up the space. Neymar here with the first time one-touch pass. And Romario now with the double touch and chip shot. Thiago, look at that. Look at that nimbleness. And he's got the penalty. Thiago. 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 Araujo, you're a legend. Kubo. Takefusa. Takefusa. Now with a nice lofted pass, but no. It was bad decision, bad timing. Oh, Alcantara, nice. I want to see the visionary pass. I want to see the visionary pass. And here you go. That was it. That was the visionary pass of Thiago Alcantara. How's the form? Woo! Thiago on steroids. Clarence on steroids, huh? Okay. Hey, we've smelled that. Hey, hey! I smelled every pass, but I couldn't intercept. Why do I smell smart assist now? Oh, Kubo with a nice running lane. Kubo with the momentum dribbling and the curl shot, but not with the goal. That was very smooth. Clarence winning so many balls for me. Kubo. Come on, yeah. Calm down. Oh, my mistake. I pressed dash after the double touch. But I'm surprised that Kubo is that active, you know? Always dashing to the front. He's creative playmaker, man. Look at this here. This is what I mean. Exactly. Exactly this. I was just mentioning it, guys. He's always dashing like crazy. Oh, Seedorf! Jeez. Bro, this team is easily playable in the division. Kubo. Clarence. Maybe now with time and space. Like this. That was his bad, and now I can punish maybe. Yeah, I can punish. Short post and goal. P for me. Messi, yes, but the rest? Stefan. So. Alcantara on A form, but the rest on B form. Tamam. What is Konami cooking, bro? What is Konami cooking? What is Zizi saying? Clarence, low screamer. Clarence, low screamer! But he is not able to hit it. It was too much sprint. Goal. Far post goal. I already know from the first pass that it is going to be exactly like that. Fuso, Kuba, goal. Go for him, but they are good. Kubo with time and space now. Kubo, double touch chip shot. I'm smelling it. I've smelled correct. GG's, no smart assist, guys. This opponent was good. More? It's this, bro. Wait, let's have a look at the opponent. Rosaleos. More is this, brother. It's the campaign which I have ongoing right now. Sports Nutrition Company. They are good, bro. Not gonna lie. It's in the chat. Follow the links. It's very good. C form Alcantara, C form Kubo, and B form Clarence. Tamam, that's good. Haydi, bismillah, here we go. And Pepe is impressing me. Oh, now a low screamer. Come on, now a low screamer. Come on, Clarence Seedorf. Bam! Thiago from the back now. Come on, yeah. Thiago. Clarence, win this ball for me. And now initiate the attack to Messi, to my blitz curler. Go around, score like this. Need a goal. Minimum. Seedorf always wins the ball back for me. Always. That little stop, did you see? 9! Double touch to the wrong direction. I smelled that pass very early. Clarence. Good slide from him. 9! Yamalu! How is the form? All three on B form. Okay, that is good. That is good. Okay, guys. Bismillah, here we go. Thiago. Thiago, are you running with me? Look at this. Takefusa. Clarence, Brahim, blitz curler, guys. Blitz stuttering, here you go.
Tier 1 sub to Jesus _ must _ be _ crazy. They have given 639 gift subs in the channel.
Takefusa Kubo. Let's make the super cancel run exactly because I want to run in an angle where I can execute the blitz curler like this. Where do you see those commentaries and goals at the same time, huh? So I'm always forcing my opponent to react, not to act. I am always the one who is acting. Brahim, stunning shot. Bam! Thiago Alcantara starts to dribble from the own half. Thiago Alcantara. Hey, referee, where's the whistle? We gained back the possession. Double touch into the far post. Here you go. 50-meter sprint. GG's. We have an opponent. Stilitz. Okay. How was the form? Alcantara on A form. On A form as an AMF? No way. No way. Tamam. The rusty mat, huh? Still got it. With the low scammer. From the angle. Of course, it's not working. Clarence. No! I fumbled it. Look at that outside curler, man. Look at that outside curler from Kubo. I want to do one more. What would you say when someone asks you what is the best skill in eFootball, guys? The best player skill. Oh, Clarence! Clarence, you can't be real. No screamer. Clarence is amazing. This is an amazing card. Firen. Can we do it undefeated or not? That is the question. I love it when it works.
Why so serious?
I love it when it works. I knew it, man. I have a bad Smartest feeling. You know? Alcantara. I will try it again as an AMF. We move on, guys. Haydi, bismillah. The question is 2 more or 1 more, or 3 more games. Aferin Seedorf. Thiago. Shit! Clarence. Clarence again. Come on, but this time. Please not Clarence, bro! What the? This time. I knew that. This mistake I didn't expect, but I was speculating for it. He made a huge mistake, which I didn't expect from him. Almost his Carlos stopped it, bro. We need that. This is needed, bro. And no, I won't play with Alcantara there. I don't enjoy. Brahim Diaz. Okay, Brahim Diaz is fine. Let's go like this. Stacked? Yes. I want only face stacked teams. And inshallah we will win. This opponent is very good. I'll celebrate. It was a good goal. It is worth to celebrate. Let's take it. He's good. Maybe my strongest opponent today. But now. But now. Oh, bro, it's time. He's begging. He's begging. Oh, manual goalkeeping saved me, but I should have get that ball. Oh, Seedorf. Seedorf. It was Seedorf. Bam! Oh, we are open. That was my mistake. That was me. Low scammer! Low scammer! No! It's a low screamer! Lon! GG's. Yes! I forgot it was my promotion match. Here you go. Check. I've played all 3 players now for lots of matches. It were like 10 matches or something. We went into Division 1 with them, and I have now my final review, where I would like to start with Takefusa Kubo. Kubo was as nimble and agile as expected, because this is his player ID. I know him. I played various versions of him, and he was definitely very, very good. His double touches on level 3 inside the box are making him so deadly. I scored many bangers with him today. Often I dribbled past a couple of opponents, and then I was able to score goals. His finishing was good, but you could in some situations see that it's not the best. It was definitely noticeable where he is lacking. On the other hand, I have to say his player movements, his running behavior was very aggressive, very accurate, especially when I put him into AMF position. Behind the forwards, he ran to the front, filled the spaces, and created many goal chances, either by himself that he scored or that he made the assist for the other forwards up front. So he was definitely very good, but I will never recommend you to go for him because he is not worth a possible 150 bucks. That good? He is not. So he is a fun player, but not a 150 bucks player. I want to thank all of you guys. Really, thank you very, very much, because it means a lot to me. You're helping me a lot to make this everything very easy. It's so much easier with you by my side. Really, very, very easy. Today was very nice. I could feel it so much that you are standing behind me, that you're helping me. You know, I appreciate it. I'm grateful for this, and I will never take it as granted. The next player I would like to talk about is Clarence Seedorf. Clarence Seedorf was incredibly active, and he was the opener for my chances various times, especially in those moments where I struggled to create goal chances. He was there, gained back the possession for me, and initiated the attacks. He is fast, he is nimble, he can defend. His AI positioning, always on point, always spot on. I was always able to gain back the possession with him. First ball, second ball, interceptions, tackles. This Clarence Seedorf, damn, he is so present up front. He was sometimes too much up front that I couldn't score goals with him because of his lack in finishing of only 70. But I've scored, I think, 2 low screamers today. I've scored 2 low screamers today. It is a nice to have skill, definitely, and it suits him. But instead, I would like to have like visionary pass, fortress, long reach tackle, something more useful than this, than the low screamer. But beside that, this Seedorf is definitely the best Seedorf which we've got released so far. And I tend to say that he is competing for being the best central midfielder, the best box-to-box player in Game 2. So he is definitely amazing. If you love Seedorf, if you love box-to-box CMFs who are covering the back, covering the front, then he could be worth it. I will always say worth it, because which player is worth 150 euros if you could effort the game for 70 euros, 60 euros, 50 euros back in the days, you know? I'm old school, so they will never be worth it, but they will be worth it. Seedorf is amazing. Last but not least, I want to talk about Thiago Alcantara, the player which we've received for the first time ever in eFootball. Thiago reflected his stats on the pitch too, amazingly. He is the most nimble orchestrator which we've got until now, until today. He is definitely very, very good. On the ball, with his double touches, you can instantly open up the space in the center, and then you have time to decide what you're going for. Do you want to run with him? you can do it. High top speed, high acceleration. So you can explode with him, but you can also keep the ball and fast forward it. So this is very good. His finishing is okay, but he doesn't need it that much. He needs definitely those skills. He needs long range killer, long range shooting, that you can score more goals from the back with him. While I'm talking from the back, I have to say, as an orchestrator, he involved himself so much to the attacks. You could always find him up front, and I was never in need to search for him. I only recommend you to play him as an offensive-minded CMF. On the AMF position, he didn't work out well for me. Maybe he will work out for you. I didn't like it. But in a double pivot system, with a player who can cover the back, he works very, very good. Is he worth the $150, the possible $150? Yes, he is worth it. Let's say it like that. He was definitely very good. When you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you on the next one.